Welcome to King of the Fish, another episode. We're down here at Greenacres today, me and Dan, and we are fishing both with 3 rods each. The owner was kind enough to let me fish with a 3rd rod. I've got all my rigs set up, I've got all my rods set up. All I need to do is clip them on and then cast them out. Be sure to check out our new Instagram channel. That's instagram.com/king_of_the_fish. So we post updates on there about all our video content as well as what we're while we're editing as well, so you know when the content's actually coming to YouTube. We also post on Facebook straight away when our video is uploaded, so definitely check that out and keep in touch by leaving comments and stuff like that. But that's ready, first rod set. I'm going to get it cast out and hopefully catch a big fish to show you on camera. Crab sauce and squid supreme goo. Almond and berry. I've made up some bait.
That's fine.
That's not it.
That was absolutely fine.
I've made up some bait for my catfish rod. I've put in this. I'll show you. If you can see that. There's about 5 different types of pellets in that. We've got krill boilies. We've got a couple of garlic boilies in the 2 different types of krill boilies. We've got smoked mackerel, all crushed up. And what else? We've got krill liquid in there as well. I'm going to put the whole bucket now on one spot and cast my catfish rig over the top of it, because I've done really well in the past using this method. Right, get it out. I've only thrown half that bucket's worth in, because that was probably nearly 2 or 3 kilograms of bait. I don't think we need that much on one rod, so I've put half the bucket in, and later on, if we've not got a bite by 12 o'clock, I'll throw the other half over the top. That's it. Around. Let's get a fish. Right, so what these quarter stows do is they allow you to find out whether you've got a fish on the end or not, basically. Sometimes you'll hear that noise all the time, and all it is just wind and things like that. What the stow does is it indicates that if it's going up and down like this, that's most likely either a very big liner or it's a fish.
and usually you'll have fish doing that, and it'll just run and you'll just hear constant beeping when you've got a fish.
See that gap right in the centre of the shot there? I've cast that over, landed it on the bank, went round, clipped my rig on and just dropped it in the edge. Let's go and see now if we can see any fish feeding. It's been over there for about 2 hours now. It'll be really quiet now because they're right in the edge here. There's the swim back there, look. I can't see any fish. Oh, I think I can actually. Yes, I can. Over there. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. There's a fish about a foot under the surface. It don't look like he's feeding, but he's white. Can you see that? He might be feeding. There's one there. There's probably going to be others. I just come around earlier, about 20 boilies in half. Just scattered them all around here, like this little alleyway here. And there's obviously a fish there. I can see it, but it doesn't look like it's feeding. It is a bit hot. We'll see.
Right, it's about 11 o'clock. All 6 rods are boogieing in the club. Dan's fishing on one rod for a catfish, because there's one catfish in it. Don't know how big it is. Even the bailiff don't know how big it is in here. So if Dan can get that, that'll be incredible. I don't think he's going to do it though. I've got 2 baits on squid, what I've been catching on in the past couple of weeks. That's a squid, crab and squid supreme mix in there as well. And the other rod's just on sherbet almond goo over a strawberry boilie. Put some cream seed boilies over there, and I've put some strawberry boilies over there as well, so hopefully that will contribute towards me getting a fish. But for now, we just have to sit and wait.
Just walking around. Let's put a bit more bait in and see if there's any fish feeding. Put this bait in right over the top of the rod. There's nothing here.
Had no fish, sadly. Repositioned all the rods into the right areas where I think carp are holding up. We've seen a few just down in this bay, and that's where I'll put this rod here. Hopefully I can snatch a quick bite from there. But I've seen about 5-6 different fish, so hopefully one of them fish wants to take my bait. Don't know what Dan's done to his rods. I think he recast, but I don't know. We'll have to catch up with him in a minute. Right, we haven't had anything for
4 hours now. I was using small PVA bags with this new bait we're using. I just thought of just doing a little change, just using a bigger bag, just with a lot more boilies in it. Just going to cast this out. I'm going to try and get it a little bit closer as well. Big bush. It's a big bush there with pink flowers on it. We'll try and get this right tight to it if we can. Well, I managed to feel it down, so I know I'm fishing on a solid surface, a good surface, so it's ready to go. Just got to mess about with the line for a minute, and then sit down, have a drink, and relax. All set, ready to go. Just emptied my wheelbarrow. I've had it about 2 years now. I've just not cleaned the bottom of it out. Oh, I think I've cleaned it out once. But I didn't realise how much bait and pots, bits and pieces I've got. Look, everything here is in that tiny little space. What bait are you using, Joe? Using a single?
Sensations.
Lovely. That is a winner.
Lime and coriander.
Yeah, definitely. 3 rods, spread them out. 50 baits.
Yeah. I think there's 50 in it.
They're mine. How come you got them?
They're not yours.
I've got them the other week.
For me?
No. No, I didn't. I've got them. Give us them here. I'll have them back. I was looking for them.
Either that or my garlic.
A range of sauces. Hey Macarena. What are you doing? What are they?
They stink.
Oh, I can smell them.
Just don't catch a fish.
God, you got to put that on like with your fingers. That's gonna stink. Uh-huh.
So I've just lost the fish.
We've come to the end of our session here at Greenacres. Me and Jamie haven't had any fish. It's been good today. It's been hot. We have seen fish moving around, but on the surface we've been fishing on the bottom. It's been weedy down here, so we did think about putting zigs out, but it's just a bit too weedy really. It's still been nice though. We've had a nice bit of food as always. Yeah, I've had a couple of beeps on my left rod. Jamie just pulled out of a fish a little while ago, which is a shame. But that's it. Yeah, we tried two different baits, two different boilies. Just nothing working this time. But I look forward to coming back down and giving it another go. If you like watching the video, press like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you wish to, and we've got a website, www.com kingofthefish. www.com kingofthefish.com. That's the one. Thank you.